Hello, Blue. You are the first. How are you doing? I'm eating a bagel, so it might be a little crunchy. No! How did the finals go? Hello, Outlook. How are you doing? I hope so too, Blue. As long as you feel good about it. It's hot outside. I know, man. Oh my god. Right? How am I supposed to wear like 80% of my wardrobe in these conditions? Okay, Blue. It's 20 degrees, and I don't know how that is Fahrenheit. I think 20 is like around like 70 Fahrenheit. It's something like that. I mean, like, pop off, though. Like, if you want to, do it. Blue, is it hotter there? Or is it colder? It's too long for 20 degrees as it is. That's fair. Yeah, I do feel lucky having, like, short hair. But not only do I have short hair, I also have, like, an undercut. So there's not a lot of hair. But man, am I not built for hot weather. It's currently 94. Disgusting. I'm so sorry. Yeah, to be fair, Blue, 20 is on, like, the hotter side for us. Like, we usually get, like, when there's not, like, an effing heat wave, we usually get maybe a couple weeks of it being, like, 28, 29. But that's, like, the hottest it gets. Oh, dude, Atlas, it super is. I do have to put, like, an F ton of sunscreen, like, around it, and, like, sometimes on the undercut itself, though, because I work outside. So there is that, but, you know. Blue, that sucks, I'm sorry. Oh! Oh my god, is it really? I don't think it's supposed to rain here. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, on Sunday it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain all week, actually, but, like, still be pretty warm. This isn't the song that's supposed to be playing. I had a, I had, like, another song lined up for you guys. That was, like, a song. Where'd it go? Uh, this one. Warm rain I can deal with. Cold rain kind of sucks. The lead up to warm rain is worse. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The mainland rain will trickle to the island. That would be excellent. Like, we have a lot of waxing to do right now, so it's actually probably better if it doesn't rain, but, like, you know. Y'all, oh my god, I was just, okay, so, like, I found this guy through TikTok, but it just reminded me of, like, another guy that I've been listening to on TikTok. Man. This guy's great. This guy's great. Okay, there's this guy. Oh, brother. Yes. My streamer in Christ, yes. This song, like, this guy is awesome. But okay, there's this guy. Shoot, what's his name again? It's like TXZ or something like that. Hold on. TX2. And he makes, like, emo music. But, like, really, like pretty old school emo music. Like, early 2000s emo music. Like, that very, very specific vibe of emo music. And he's on TikTok. And that's how I found his music, and I know that kid, yeah! Oh shoot, there's an ad. Let me wait. Atlas, that's very good. Very good. Excellent. Thank you for that. Bridge. Running from home, but I feel so far from it. Okay, yeah, that kid. Like, I commented on his video, one of his videos about his newer song. Guys, actually, I'll wait until after the song is over. That I once here, people I knew. Surrounded, I don't use. In the wheel, I'm back between villages, and everything filled. No, I know what you mean. This song is amazing. There's a guy that's making a song called Forerunner, and he made a playlist that's like a bunch of songs that is like kind of the Forerunner vibe because he hasn't released the effing song yet, and I don't know when it's releasing. But one of his songs is also on it. One of like Noah Kahan's songs was on it as well. Okay. Hello, everyone. Guys, I'll continue my story. Anyways, there's this guy on TikTok. And he makes old school, like, emo music. And I mean that in, like, the most positive way possible. Like, the music that, like, Fall Out Boy and, like, My Chemical Romance were making at the beginning of their careers. Like, early 2000s stuff, right? The song In Daylight by, David Kushner, I Need It Pumped Into My Soul. Fair enough. Yeah, there's a, it's replaying the song now, so it's so cool. Just play songs from here. Anyways, and he does like a bunch of promo on TikTok. He really understands how like the TikTok algorithm works, where you just like have the same song but like different backgrounds and stuff, and you just like keep posting it until it gets released. All that sort of stuff, right? And so I just decided to comment on one of his TikToks. And I like the comment that I posted was this bring me back to like high school in the most positive way possible, and he effing replied. And not only that, he effing replied in like 30 seconds. 6 Seasons is such an amazing album. Each song is an unskippable song. Yo, let's go. Yeah, okay, so like to be fair, he replies to almost all of his comments. But like, man, 30 seconds, that's dedication. And like his comment was just like, this is a compliment right here. I screenshotted it because I thought it was funny. It's a type of thing that, like, in, like, 5 years from now when he's, like, on the radio, it'll be something I could show off to people. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I said, man, your music sends me back to high school in the most positive way possible. And then he like, his comment was, let's go, that's a compliment. Let's go! Oh, there is the moment. He makes really good music, but it was probably music that I'll never be able to show on stream, you know? It's like, it's emo music, but, like, I mean, I don't know, it's very good. The song that I'm, like, really waiting for is a song that he made, like, in response to, like, trans people not having as much freedom in the US. Man Scream? Man Scream? Anyways, it comes out, like, May something, and I'm very excited. Your birds and hoofs, got time to make a move. Yeah, yeah, anyway. Is that why you can't show it on stream, because he screams? Oh, no. It's, he just, like, I don't know, I've never heard of him. Oh, no. It's because, like, of just, like, I'll show you why I probably wouldn't be able to play it on stream. Not, like, okay, so, like, it's not because his, like, I could show it on stream. Hi, Emery, I'm so sorry your nose is stuffy. Man, allergies. Apparently I have allergies now. I got them last year, and I have them again this year, I think. Who knows? And I just have, like, a little headache, like, right here. But I got nasal spray, so hopefully that helps. Hello, I am sick. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Hoopster. So, like, okay, so, like, his music, it's not like I can't play it on stream. It's like, I can't play it on the stream in the same way that, like, I used to not play, like, a lot of Will Wood on stream. But here, let me just play one of his songs, and then you might understand. Bro. What? Guys, I think it's kind of wild when you, save a TikTok and either it, like, just disappears, like, the video doesn't exist anymore, or the sound gets removed, and you're like... Emery, what are you saying to me? What are you saying to me right now? It's so weird, dude. It's so weird and off-putting. You just, like, go and you're just like, something happened here. Something used to be here. Guys, I'm trying to find his music. It would probably just be easier if I just went to his channel. Okay. So this is, like, the song he's, like, promoting right now. And I want you to listen very carefully to the lyrics. Are you guys ready? Anyway. So, like, I could play it on stream. But I'm not going to. Anyways, but you guys will like this one. This one's great. You guys ready? Put a bullet in a kid's head, think they got a sickness if they're not dressed up straight. But what happens in the closet doesn't matter if you profit from the flag of the USA. You're too fucking old, you do as you're told. You base your life off a nation strong. Out there burning witches, filling up the ditches. Tell me, can I still be saved? Now I need to show you guys what he's doing in this. Though I ask why I'm still awake. Okay, I will not. Emery, I cannot understand Dutch. The rules are, it's English, French, and Spanish. You guys ready? You guys ready for the music video that he posted with it? Look at this. He's like in a Walmart. Typical Walmart shoppers. Anyway, that's the one where I commented and then he replied to the comment. So that's so cool for me. Guys, look, proof. That's me. That's the guy. I'm so cool. I have Dutch blood, but I wasn't taught Dutch. I was raised in US and currently US and learning Dutch in my own time. That's awesome, Emery. But unfortunately, I cannot read it, and so I have to keep the rules. I'm still waiting for karma? Waiting for karma? What does that mean? What does that mean? What? From... What? What? Hi, Karma. What? From you, alt... Explain, Dark God. Explain. What do you mean? Maybe what I sent? It says, from you, alt we. What does that mean? That's not a word. I meant from you, Altier. Okay, so you're still waiting for karma from me. What does that mean? Explain. Explain. Just check DMs. Okay. Now I'm nervous. Okay, you sent me the diss track. Yes. What do you want me to do about it? End? Exactly. Yeah, this track was very good. It was quite funny. I enjoyed. I have a clip of Billy Bumble and Cakebird singing it. Just forget about it, okay? I mean, if you explain, I'm sure I'll get it, but I don't understand right now. Anyway, it is knitting time. My phone just told me that it is 20 degrees outside. It's so cool, phone. Thank you for that. We're still on this thing. Surely. Surely we can get the front done today. Surely. Man, I think it's allergies, but I don't know, man. I had this last year and I took allergy nasal spray and it helped, but also who knows. I told my friends about a piece of traumatic past I have. I don't think it's 2S, but I want to say just in case and realize I never knew about it. I feel like that happens a lot to people where like they'll say something really casually and then everyone around them will be like, "Excuse me? No, that's not okay, actually." Hello, Charming Rabbit. How you doing? Like something I can remember that happened like on like a pretty popular stream is I remember like you guys remember like a while ago during the Dream SMP and Sapnap said something along the lines of like that his dad got mad at him for staying on the computer and then like punched a hole through his monitor. And everyone was just like Sapnap, that's not normal parent behavior. I think we should talk about that actually. Uh you know? Rob done that a few times by accident. I was talking to my friend today and I showed them a Discord bot, and a second later he broke it. What? How did he break the Discord bot? Oh yeah, remember when I told you how she is redacted? What? Oh my god. I accidentally trembled up in my job interview for the job I currently have. That's a little bit funny. That's a little bit funny. Been talking to my Snapchat AI religiously. Yeah? Okay, so like I've been seeing like a lot of that. And like I'm afraid of it. Genuinely. I don't have Snapchat and I haven't for years. I blocked it. Good. I want it gone. Apparently you can block it. It's actually really nice. Like, I don't know, man. AI kind of freaks me out. Like, no, it's too nice? Okay, fair enough. I don't know. Actually, that's not true. AI doesn't freak me out. It's just like the fact that I have, considering that I am making, a story that's based in like a near-ish future, like the 2070s or something like that. Gee, what am I typing? I don't know, Dark God. It seems like it might be a little bit too early for you. Apparently it just texts you randomly. That's so much fun. I don't like that. That's so cool. That's for people who don't already have like a bajillion notifications on their phone. I was typing something, but I pressed enter on accident. It's okay. Okay, and okay, as much as I think that like ChatGPT is like a little bit like too much, I do still think it would be quite a funny video to ask it to make knitting patterns and then I knit the knitting patterns it has like word for word. I do think that would be quite funny. According to my partner, it does. Oh, it doesn't text you unless you text it first. Wait, do you have the premium because I can't? Oh. There's a premium Snapchat? It should be just at the top of your message if it's updated. I'm sure there is a way to block it that, am I stupid? I think I'm being stupid. Myself and get it back on track. 10, 20, 30, 40, 20, 40, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Okay, this should be fine. The premiums are for people who want more from Snapchat. Yeah. Here's the thing, guys. When Snapchat first came out and I actually used it, literally all it did was you could send people photos with a little caption. And the caption wasn't even that big. I think it was like 100 characters, maybe less. And that's all it did. And there was like 3 filters. You know what I mean? And I deleted it like a long time ago. Those were the good old days. Yeah, like I just, other than texting with my partner, I just don't use the app. Like, I don't use it and none of my friends use it, so it just doesn't seem like there's really a point in having a Snapchat. Like, I understand why other people would have it. It's just that, like, it's just like one of those things that, like, I didn't even use it that much when I had it. Like, I feel like I would maybe use it kind of. Okay, so, like, you know how Instagram has, like, a close friends thing on the stories? You can have, like, a close friends on stories. Before that was a thing, you had Snapchat, and that's kind of what I did. Like, I used, if something funny happened that I only wanted my friends to know about. I don't know. It's one of those things where you use if your friends have it. Yeah, exactly. I have Snapchat for one group chat I'm in. Bro. I use close friends so much just to brain rot. I used to use it like, see the thing is I just don't use Instagram that much. There will be like periods where like I'll use it like every single day and then I just won't use it for months. I'll be back. Okay, Emery. I've seen something. Oh, I've said something cool. A little diary, if you will. I kind of should post more on it because I do like seeing the things where it's like 3 years ago today you posted this, and I'm just like, that's kind of cool to see what I was doing because some of them are actually quite interesting. Guys, I got a message. Oh my god. Robots. I literally log on to Insta Dementia Anya about recording, and that's about it. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I feel like I should use it more. Like, that and TikTok. Like, TikTok especially, I feel like I should be posting more on there, and I just keep forgetting to, like, actually post my drafts. Like, actually post, like, cosplay and, like, Twitch clips. I don't know what that is, Dark God. I have a highlight full of progress I've been making on my fic, and I love how it's between the curse reaction videos. I watched the count go up. Excellent. Yeah, see, that's another thing I used to have on Instagram, is I had like this thing that every year I had knitting stuff because I would post my knitting progress on Instagram. Like I'd take pictures of my knitting, and I just haven't been doing that. Like since I started doing it on Twitch, I just don't post the progress because I feel like the whole progress is being like recorded. Although I feel like I should go through like all of the like Lovejoy ones and like make like a speed up video. This song slaps hard. Yo, dude. Oh my god, this song. Okay, so someone asked the creator of Malevolent what song he thinks matches his podcast the most. And he's like, I don't really have one, but The Woods comes close. Destroyed. Distraught. Because if you listen to this song with, like, Malevolent in your head, you're just like, yikes, man, you have a really dark ending plan. Red Jam. Like, there's no way that Malevolent ends well. And I don't mean, like, obviously it was gonna be a tragedy, but, like, I feel like because everyone expects a very, very certain tragedy to happen, I think the person's gonna do something very, very different. Because I feel like the ending is obviously is gonna be one of them lives and the other one dies, right? But like, but I feel like there's a lot more tragic endings you could do, and I feel like John living and becoming, like, going back to what he was, and then I feel like the cancellation of all of their character growth would be like the worst ending. I do remember how I found this song, but I would pay every penny I have to re-listen to the drop for the first time again. Oh yeah. That didn't make sense, but yes. My words are starting to not work. No, I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean. There is definitely a few songs where, like, I was like, oh, dude, I wish I could listen to this song for the first time again. Been up since 4 a.m. Dude, it feels like a lot of people were like that. I was, so I went out for breakfast today, and I just, like, ran into Liam at the cafe that I go to. So I talked to Liam for a bit. And yesterday we were, like, all in a BC together, so, like, me, Liam, and Cakebird. What did you get? Ooh, I get, so this is what I get every Friday. I get, a bean wrap, so it's like, so it has beans in it, it has kidney beans in it. And then it has potatoes, like turmeric, like ginger kind of spice. And I think that's it. Because it's supposed to be a vegan bean wrap, but I get it because it's really good, not because it's vegan, because I'm not vegan. But, like, yeah, so it's like a wrap it has. And then you have it with salsa. So you have, like, salsa with, like, onions and, like, all that sort of stuff. It's... And then a 16-ounce London Fog. Me joining a stream to play Mario Kart with and asks for a 1v1. The streamer trash talks me, beats the streamer the whole lap. Good job, Dark Rod. Beans. It's very good. It's very, very good. Yeah, and I like literally I have this every single Friday. Like, I go there and I do writing and I have this same thing every single Friday. You know, the best chess player. Good. Nice. Also No, I understood that you were joking. Don't worry. I have a fun fact for you. Okay, yes. I would love to hear the fun fact. London Fogs aren't British. You know, I knew that. Are they, like, an American thing? Sounds like an American thing. They were created in Vancouver. You know what? I feel like I was told that at some point. I feel like that feels... Yeah, that feels like something by a pregnant woman. That feels like something... Yeah. So stand women. You know what? Actually, that makes so much sense. Hi, Logan. How are you doing? I mean, Vancouver isn't that far away from the US. Hoopser, we're aware. But that's so... But, like, yeah, geographically and relatively, yeah, but trust me, it's far enough. Game, okay, I'll pack my stuff. And on the edge of days, my God, what have I done? Christ, now it feels damn inhumane to get all I dreamed of. Love Woodwood. I get your point. Yes, 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 yes. It's far enough away that I will be fine moving there. Like, it's, like, relatively, it's not that far, but, like, if we're talking about, like, culture here, like, it's a little different. I would just say it's a little different. I would say that, like, Vancouver and Seattle have pretty similar vibes if we had to compare them, but, like, you know, I was knitting all day. Nice. Logan, how are the baby blankets going? To go from downtown Vancouver to the border would take a while, given the amount of effing traffic, dear God. It takes, okay, so it takes about, I think, 4 hours to drive from Vancouver to Seattle. If you don't hit traffic. Like, if you're just, like, driving. And not including however long it takes you to get through the border. I don't know, it sounds correct. Maybe it's from the border? It might be from the border. I think it's from the border, actually. The border crossing, like where the Peace Arch is, to Seattle is 4 hours. Or am I thinking of the distance based on my location? I don't know, man. What? My parents are trying to convince me to move to Florida of all places. I'm so sorry. There is no peace, only arch. I'm doing well on ID5 now. Nice! Milo, I cannot believe you called me this. What did I do to deserve this? I want to go to Ohio, to be honest. What do you want to do in Ohio? Guys, I want to go back to Portland. They just, like, have, like, such a cool bookstore there. Last time I went there, my siblings and I had, like, the most whack experience ever. Last time my siblings went there, we were, like, stranded there. We weren't supposed to stay there, but we had to because, our bus was late. And so we had to book a hotel. And so we were walking to the hotel that we had just booked, like, 5 minutes before. So it's, like, a rando hotel, you know? Basically, we looked at the reviews and tried to find one that was really cheap that had no bed bugs. That was, like, the goal. Anyways, so we were walking up. There's 3 of us. We all have suitcases. And this guy with, like, this is before COVID, okay? This is important. Mask. Not a surgical mask. Bandana mask, okay? Bandana mask. Long hair. Giant leather coat. Ripped jeans, ripped shirt. Baseball bat. No, not a baseball bat. It was a metal pipe. And he was, like, walking with the metal pipe, like, dragging along the floor. And he, like, walked by us. Terrifying. I call all people that? Ah. There are no rules at Winnebago Bank? What the F? It's the government conspiracy theory. For the P-chart, it currently takes 2... Okay, so it is 4 hours from Vancouver. That makes sense. The different colors in one blanket. Ooh. P-Sarge Vancouver border for when not. There's actually a board. There's an arch there. There's an arch there. So anyways, that was terrifying. Yeah. We found out later what that guy was doing, but, like, bonk. Welcome back. I need a back one. Alright, see you around. I'm effing shaking. I had 3 monsters. Now. That phone be ringing? Yeah, it's telling me it's 3:30. I've never had a monster, and I never want to. It sounds like it would be a terrifying experience, actually. What else did I do today? Yeah, that's basically what I did today, actually. And then I went to the beach and I did some writing and everything like that, and that's what I did today, and then I came back home. I was trying to make an edit of the concert I went to, and I was trying to make a cool edit, and then there was no good templates, and so basically it's the most simplistic thing ever. Never had an energy drink, Monster Center, because I'm nervous enough already. I don't think I've ever had an energy drink either. Oh. Ulterior, yes. Me. I took your advice, okay. Dude, I was trying to figure out, like, what advice I gave. I'm gonna be real. I was just like... You mean the advice of, like, go to as many concerts as possible, right? I went to a music thing and it slapped? Yes. Excellent. Excellent. What music thing? I would love to know. Accept? Okay. Okay. I was stuck behind a giant dude? No! The entire- No! Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's, like, one of the, like, kind of, like, not great things about having who's in the front row. Why? He wanted to touch the stage. Yeah, like that's like one of like the pretty bad parts about not being in like a stadium is that like you kind of just have to like hope for the best, man. I couldn't see. I'm so sorry, Atlas. I'm glad the music was good though. Speaking of, I might be going to another concert soonish, like in June. Hobo Johnson is going to be playing on the mainland. Oh my god. I got to glimpse at artists once in a while. Oh no. What? I know! Oh my god, Atlas, you want to go see Hobo Johnson? It's $21. Excellent. Let's go see Hobo Johnson. Yinguri just released a new song. Ooh, Monsters are so good, but they are stronger energy drinks than Monsters. Milo, don't drink too many of those. It's actually bad. It's very bad. I know, dude. Okay, they're playing at the exact same place I saw Rare Americans. So, like, my 11th grade self is screaming. Hobo Johnson. So yeah, like he's gonna be, so he's at the same place. It's cheaper tickets than Rare Americans, which is like, and dude, it's like June something. Let me check. Let me check. Let me go see Hobo Johnson. Please, let me look up stuff. This guy. I know that is what my teacher said when I had one in class. Oh, by the way, the artist I saw was Haley Hendricks, Edgar of the Bug Collector. Do I know this? I feel like I do. Okay, Hobo Johnson. Yeah, okay, so June 2nd. He's gonna be playing on the mainland. I don't know why it's recommending me the one in Seattle when I can simply get the one that's here. It's just like, you should go to the one in Seattle. It's sooner. No. Oh my god, and it's on a Friday. Let's go. Oh, excellent. Okay, yeah, so it's on a Friday, which means I can go over on the Thursday, and then I can... You know? I think you would. I can make that work. Would it be too much to ask you to drop the link in a DM? I could do that. Do you want, like... Hold on. Because it's, like, it's on Spotify. Like, usually, you can just, like, look up the artist, and then, like... But hold on. Yeah. But I will share the link. I forgot. That's the only reason why I even know that he's playing, man. Like literally, if I didn't have Spotify, I would know F all about when stuff are playing. I have like alerts that are just like, hey, like if an artist is playing here that I follow, tell me. And then it tells me. It says Hobo Johnson, and then it says alternative. Oh, and it's a 19+ show, so there might be some drinking. Who knows, though? No! No, did the tickets sell out? No. No! I didn't buy a ticket. No! I didn't even think. Oh, no. No! I didn't even. Okay, I just genuinely didn't think that they were gonna. Oh, F. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that was so stupid of me. I should have just bought tickets when I saw this. I didn't even think about it. The rare American ones were like available for so long that like it just didn't occur to me that like they would sell out. Oh, that sucks. Man, I should have bought them when I first saw them. Dang it. See, like, dude, like, the rare American ones, I didn't buy until I think like 2 weeks before the actual concert. Anything with the phrase Hobbit has me ready to go. Oh my god. When did I send this? I like send it to the group chat being like, hey, does anyone want to go to this with me? When did I send that? Because I'm just so stupid sometimes and I should just like buy the things when I see them. Dude. Like 2 weeks ago. A week ago. You know? Sometimes, man. You know what? Let's do this the other way. Road trip to Seattle? It's probably sold out too, I'm gonna be real. Bro. Sometimes, man. Sometimes I do some dumb things. I should have just bought the tickets, you know? God dang it. Events. Broken. Know who I am. Emo night? Guys, Emo night has the funniest little graphic. I'm just like, I'm looking through their website to see if it's like actually sold out or if Ticketmaster thinks it's sold out. Are you actually sold out? Well, like, am I gonna cry? Guys, I think it's gonna be sold out. Please? It's sold out. I'm gonna go cry. Lol? That's amazing, Milo. I should have just bought the tickets when I saw them. F me. You know, sometimes I guess this is just Oregon tickets aren't sold out though. A road trip. It's just like the reason why I like that he was like going to Vancouver is because like I can get there, you know? Like anywhere else like I can't. Like I have work. The right end is doing a signing next week by my apartment. I didn't find out until it was sold out. L moment. Guys, Rebecca Black still makes music? And I know this because apparently she's doing a thing at the at the at the place. Also, this band, I'm like so sure I went to high school with this band. Hello! Dustin Dark? Hello, how are you doing? I swear I'm knitting. I'm just like mourning the fact that I can't go to a band. Hello, Billy Bumble. I'm glad, I'm glad. Hold on, I have to look this up because I'm like so sure I went to high school with this band. I need to know. Give me your about page. Nope, never mind. I did not. Wait, but I know this band. I'm following this band. You was recommended to me. Like on your Twitch recommended. I swear I'm knitting. Okay, I'm gonna stop. What band? Arrows in Action. I think I followed them because I saw them on TikTok and I was like, you guys sound cool. And then I just like followed them, but I never actually listened to any of their music. Yes, Twitch recommended you to me. Excellent, excellent. Well, welcome. We're Atlas and I are mourning the fact that we probably won't be able to go watch Hobo Johnson. Because oh yes, Cakebird, I can be in VC. Because I waited too effing long. Waited too effing long, and the tickets are effing sold out now. Hello. Oh, hold on a second. Oh boy. I am pixel drawing. Ooh. Ooh, what are you pixel drawing? Ooh. 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 Oh, good morning. Cakebird. Cakebird. My Sonic OC? That is so cool. That is so cool. We love that for you, Dustin. Cakebird, that band, you know that band that I sent to the group chat, that I was like, I want to go see this band, and you guys should come see it with me. The ticket sold out. I didn't buy a ticket. I'm so mad. Because, guys, it's like, in my head, I was like, oh, I mean, Rare Americans didn't sell out until, like, at least a week before. I have time. Man. I should have just bought the ticket. It was $21. Like, if I couldn't have gone, that would have been, like, whatever, you know? God dang it. Anyway, I'll go cry about it, I guess. But I feel like I need to, keep a lookout on what bands are playing at that place, because they get really good bands, apparently. Like, there's these people that I followed because, I saw their music on TikTok, and they're playing at that place. But I don't remember any of their music. Like, I don't think I actually ever even listened to any of their songs. I just was like, oh, you guys have cool vibes. You know? Okay, 1 day and a month until my birthday. Yo, Milo, let's go! You know? Man. You know what I do wish Spotify had? This would probably be like a lot, but I feel like it would be really cool if they had a feature where you could just see like all the bands that were going to be playing like near your location. But I feel like that might be like a lot. I don't know. Dang, man. Okay, I guess you live and you learn about... Just gotta buy the tickets, man. Do. Yes for no sleep, and no for no sleep. I think you should get sleep. I think sleep would be a good idea. You know? Sleep might be a good idea. What's sleeping? Well, like, I can't, like, force you to go to sleep. I can just tell you it's a good idea. Man, I'm gonna be thinking about this for the rest of the stream now that I'm not gonna really go see Hobo Johnson. Hello. This is fine. Surely he will, like, come around some other time. Surely. 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 Okay, you know what, guys? Now that I know that there's this other band that I kind of recognize, let's listen to their music. Let's see what type of vibe they are. Arrows in Action. Alright. Okay, let's go click their This is Heroes in Action little thingy, you know? Keeping in mind that I don't know any of these songs. Off to a good start. This is a pretty... I don't know why, but in my head, this band was more of like the folk ones, but it's not. I'm down with my For You page on TikTok. Dude, my For You page on TikTok has been immaculate lately. It just keeps recommending me, like, absolutely banger bands. I'm in Spain without the S. No. What? Who? Who? Yo, Andres! We cool. The thing about the music I like is that none of them are on effing tour. Feel that. Or they're on tour in effing Europe. Why can't I hear VC members? Oh, can you not? Wait, can you not hear VC? I think they might not have been able to hear you the whole time, which would be kind of funny, I think. Yeah, they can hear you. Yeah, they can hear you now, though.
Hi, chat.
That's kind of a little bit funny.
Did you know that you can join the Culture Discord for 10 free Culture coins? That's right. By doing !Discord, you can join the Culture Discord today. I can't believe you couldn't hear me the first time.
I like this music. Maybe we should go see these guys. Fake Discord. I mean, does it really matter that I don't know any of their songs? Probably not. Let's see if they're going to sell out. Find tickets. Hello, Alter. How are you doing? I do have a podcast, Dark God. It's called Aslentha. It is a fantasy podcast, fully soundscaped and voice acted. The script co-written by me. One of the characters is voice acted by me, and I edit it. You should listen to it. A new episode came out today. Anyways, how much are the tickets? Tell me how much the tickets are. Very good, I just woke up. I had a silly dream. Ooh. Now, why did it do that? I went to go buy tickets and it was just like, Hobo Johnson's tickets are sold out. That's not what I effing clicked. Welcome back, Hoopster. Guys, there's VIP tickets? What is VIP? Oh, it's because it's probably a... Okay, so it's a 19 plus event, so it's probably just like a table. You get a table. $30? Okay. July 13th. Oh, I might already be in Vancouver. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Guys, I think I might already be there for something else. Okay, we're writing it down. We're writing it down so I remember that it exists. And I'm going to ask my parents if we are going to already be there. Because I think we are. And if that's the case, I'm going. We're listening to them right now, guys. If you guys wanted to know what type of vibe music it is, that's the music that we're listening to right now, because I needed to know. I love when I go to test my program on the school servers and it runs differently than on my PC. I made something sick. Yo. I'm assuming you're reading the pixel art. Okay, Dustin. Okay, I know my friend already did this, but if you do join the Discord and if you want to show off your art, there's like a channel that says like amazing fan art and you can like put it there if you want to show, because that's where I would be able to see it if you want to share. Oh, no. Okay, but did you make a program, Hoopster, that would cause so much, like, lag that it would crash the entire school network? Because my friend did that in high school. That was quite funny. Oh, that's not fun, Hoopster. I'm still working on it, though. Alright, take your time, Dustin. I'm just telling you, it's an option. Oh, jokes on you, I'm an invincible toaster. Explodes. Hoopster, I guarantee you could, because all they did... Okay, I'm gonna turn the music down, like, a little bit. I guarantee you that you could, because what they did is basically they just made a Connect 4 program, but they didn't trim any of the choice branches, basically. So instead of making it loop around to being like, okay, if this is the choice, like, there's 3 different options that have that choice, it would, like, reserve those as 3 separate options rather than it being technically the same. And then he programmed it to think about, like, maybe, like, 3 or 4 steps ahead, which basically means that there's like infinite options, which means it's trying to process a literal infinity of options. I am at university. He was in high school. What do you mean? I can get kicked out for that. They shouldn't have all of their computers on the same network then, should they? You wouldn't knock out the entire university because they do have localized networks. If they don't, no one would be able to use the Wi-Fi. Trust. But it was quite funny. The point, it was a little bit funny, to be fair. I was scrolling through Ticketmaster and they have Noah Kane tickets for 300 plus each. Where? Where is he playing? I'm not gonna try it. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, but, like, it's a little bit funny. Really? He's playing at UBC? What? I got an 85 out of 200 on the test.
Wait, what?
I thought it was UBC. The prices are jacked. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure he's like at the number where like his band should be selling tickets for about $30. So like, yeah. That's exactly what's happening with like Lovejoy right now, is that like their resale tickets are like 200 plus. Like on the official resale sites. And you're like, man, they were like literally $20. Like, come on now. Like, can we not do that? Yeah, man. Oh, jeez. Like, it kind of sucks that like that can even like happen. You know what I mean? What? Oh, dude, I am actually so pissed about Lovejoy. Like, the tickets, one,
It's
should
okay.
not have.
I'm not ready for Lovejoy. I'm not ready to give corn to people yet.
See, like, the thing is that, like, hopefully in the future they'll come closer to us, and so that, like, paying the $200 ticket won't be as bad, because, like, that will be, like, the only cost. I just see my phone, like, Atlas, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. I'm gonna go on Cersei and finish my house finally. Nice, nice. I do want the answer, though. Alright, Cakebrew, would you like to explain?
It's exactly how it sounds. I go on stage, I place corn. They receive corn.
Oh, Atlas cannot hear you. They have an ad.
Oh, well.
Well.
That's a shame.
Guys, I like this band. I might make the effort to actually go to this one. But I have to ask my parents when we're going to be over there. Because if we are going to be over there, I am going to this band. I don't care if I'm go alone. Literally all I wanted was to watch stream today. My dad is making dinner. Ooh, what's for dinner? Emery, why can't you watch stream today? Alice, okay, so the explanation was they have corn. They place corn on stage. Leave corn. Because Lovejoy specifically, like Wilbur said specifically that like if people want to give him gifts, what you should do is after the show, leave it on the stage, and then the cleanup crew will grab them and give it to him after the show. It wouldn't be a surprise otherwise. Oh, it's a surprise dinner. Ooh. Like all day I wanted to do was go home and for you to go live, or Billy. What? Emery, you're here though. What's the problem? Did Billy go live today? Billy didn't go live today. Right? Billy didn't go live yet. Yeah, Billy didn't go live yet. I'm listening to music on my phone and my favorite song played. Ooh, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite song? But why corn? Why corn? Cakebird?
Comedic.
Yeah, it's basically because funny.
Corny.
You know what, though? Okay, you know what I'm willing to do? Is wait for Lovejoy to be, one, in, like, on the mainland, right? So that, like, I don't have to pay, like, an exorbitant amount to go to the US. I'm willing to pay the, like, the $200 ticket to be on the floor of a stadium. You know what I mean? Like, it's not ideal, but, like, I will pay to be on the floor. You know what I mean? Wait, am I the only VIP that you haven't met IRL or aren't genuine friends with? No, oh, actually. Okay, I gave Raindrop VIP before I met them in real life. But I guess technically no. Because Evan has VIP, and I've never met Evan in real life. Never met Trashy in real life. Hmm?
There's also me.
But I have met you in real life.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. I've stayed over at your house.
Have you?
Yes! Cakebird, what? I brought over a mattress. Yes.
Oh, right.
Okay, but they were a VIP first. Kickbird, are you joking right now?
No, I forgot.
Kickbird, I had to bring a mattress in my suitcase over to your house so I could have a bed to sleep on. And then we had to buy a blanket because I did not bring a blanket.
The table stays our repressed memory.
Oh my god. I'm trying to think. I think Atlas got a VIP before I met them in real life. But yeah, I guess, like, Evan would count, too, because Evan, like, I haven't met in real life, and I would really, really like to be their friend, but I don't think we're there yet. We have talked a few times.
I think we just need to invite them to our golf.
I think you guys need to stop inviting them to golf, actually. Your favorite song is Daddy Issues by The Neighborhood? That's so based. Buy Lovejoy tickets just to meet you guys. Emery, don't do that.
Call tier meet and greet. Call tier meet and greet. Call tier meet and greet.
See, if I was gonna do something like that, I feel like what I would do is choose a convention that I know a lot of people are gonna be going to anyway, and being like, hey, if you guys want to meet me at this, like, place. That's what a lot of, like, smaller creators do. So, like, they will choose, like, a con, like for instance, like, VidCon, and then be like, oh, at, like, this time, like,
so
here,
you're saying
if you guys
TwitchCon
want...
in the partner
Sure.
lounge.
Not in the partner lounge, because that
Meet and greet in the partner lounge.
They're in the walls. They're in... No, dude, what? I met you before I followed you? Oh yeah, that's... Okay, that's true. No, that's true. That is true. So nuts, yeah. Yeah, so I think it's like Raindrop and Evan. I would say.
And me.
No, I... Kickbird.
What?
I've been over to your house.
And?
You've streamed on my setup.
And?
So we've met in real life.
No.
Okay.
That was a projection.
Uh-huh. I saw Liam this morning. Completely coincidental.
Oh, lol?
Yeah. I went to the cafe this morning, like the one everyone likes. And I was there, like I am every Friday, and Liam was also there. Completely by coincidence.
That's quite funny.
I've met Cake in real life. Couldn't be old tier. What the F? Milo, what the F? No. Milo, no.
What does
Milo's
that mean?
Not serious?
Oh, okay. It's like the drink. Okay, that makes more sense.
Why are VidCon and TwitchCon on East and West Coast? Because that's where they could get a place. Or met you in public, I'd throw an egg at you? Please don't. I will cry.
Also, please don't. I will kill you.
What?
In a video game. In a video game.
Don't ask, I'll just have a raw egg going back at all times. A little bit late, but I'm here now. Hello, Astrid. You never have to apologize about being late. I am here for entertainment. So whenever you want to be entertained, you know? In GTA 5 roleplay.
You're right. I won't, because I was joking.
Guys, I like these person's vibes. I think I might just buy tickets and then just, like, you know, hope for the best. Because, like, that place was actually so cool. Like, the place that we went for Rare Americans, like, it's such a nice, it's a really cool venue. It's just, like, the literal sketchiest part of town. Like, the venue itself is amazing, but, like, man, it is, like, and I'm not, that's not, like, a hyperbole. Like, that, like, it is, like, literally The sketchiest part of town. Cakebird seems edible. You know what? I mean...
Sorry, Alter, I'm not into that.
What the F, dude? Bro, your name has the word cake in it. Come on now. We're talking about cannibalism here. Oh my god. For my concert, she played songs from a yet to be announced album, and it was such a vibe. Yo. You know what? Okay, like, where I live, there's probably tons of, like, really good musicians that I could just go to, but I just need to find the places, you know? But they definitely exist. Dustin, thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to VidCon next year, though. Are you really? Yo!
Where is VidCon next year? Is it always the same place?
I think so.
Where's VidCon?
Isn't it?
VidCon
Isn't it in, like, San Francisco?
Huh.
Or am I stupid?
VidCon isn't as fun because there's no partner lounge to sneak into, but not like we would do that.
It's always in California and the other place. What's the other place? Oh yeah, there is two, isn't there? I just messaged my mom about what Cakebird said. Cakebird, you're about to be canceled by a mom.
It's all good.
Except you're going to be able to play the songs you like after. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, that's like kind of like when Spoons and I went to a music festival. We were there to see Mother Mother, but we were kind of like, oh, but like this is kind of a vibe to be here for like the whole music festival because we got to like see like a bunch of bands essentially. Really heavily considering going to Fan Expo Toronto this year, but I don't know. Okay, let me tell you about Fan Expo Toronto. It is a lot. Like, if you're going there because, like, there's, like, very specific people that you want to see, you know? But, like, I'm telling you, when, like, it is, like, Fan Expo Vancouver is, like, absolutely nothing. Because, like, when we went there, you could feel the fact that there was, like, 200,000 people in that convention. Like, it is, like, there is so many people there, and, like, there's no place where there's not a crowd. It took us 2 hours to do just the artist part of the artist alley. Like, we didn't even go to, like, the corporation part. And that wasn't even, like, buying anything. Just, like, us walking. There was, like, 3 floors we didn't even go to, because we were only there for 1 day. It's a lot. Should come to Vexner next week so I can throw an egg at you. Remember, egging on Ulter is the same as Ulter wanting to punch Wilbur. What? Yeah, but see, the thing is that, like, I feel like the scenario in which Emery, like, throws an egg at me is more plausible than the scenario in which I actually have the opportunity of punching Wilbur Soot, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, there is a few people I want to see, but I might wait until they come closer, do a closer con. Fair enough. Yeah, it is a lot. It's also where we all got COVID last year, so that was fun. Let's go to VidCon so you can punch Wilbur and I can throw an egg at you. I don't think Wilbur would be at VidCon. Because I don't think most of the Twitch streamers, if they don't post on YouTube, get invited to VidCon, and because they're from the UK, they don't just, like, go, because it's quite a bit of money. And also, Wilbur has a band that's touring right now. So I don't think he's gonna stop and go to VidCon.
Yes,
yeah, and then
just ask to playfully punch him.
Real. Yeah, and then security, like, comes and, like, tackles me, and I'm never allowed to VidCon ever again. There's a decay aside from that bit where he punches him in the face. Yeah, and then Wilbur, like, goes the opposite way. AMZ is going, and that's the best thing. Ooh, you know what? I did know that. Yeah, because, Rambu's going as well. Like, AMZ and Rambu are doing a panel, so it's like AMZ, Rambu, Scott, and Toast are doing a panel there. I'm gonna eat these hearts. He never said he was a good actor. I guess. Man. You know? That was like, okay, that actually was one of the videos that I had that like the sound got taken up was of Amesy talking about something, and it was like quite funny, and then it just, the video, just like the sound's not there anymore, and that's so weird because it was just Amesy talking, and it's just, what happened? Really want to go to a Ren fair? Yo, Atlas, if you find any Ren fairs that are like near where you are,
yes, please,
tell us.
Please,
man, we'll all go together.
Yes. Oh my god.
I have the perfect outfit for a Ren fair. I want to wear it so badly. There simply isn't, though. I know, man.
Christ.
There used to be a steampunk festival on the mainland. Like, there was a steampunk convention that happened. Yeah, it was really, really small. But I don't think it happens anymore. Also, I haven't looked hard enough, but there isn't. Yeah, I don't think there is. I just don't think there is. Me and my friends are going to the woods on Sunday to take some cool cosplay photos. It's Quackity and Sapnap. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Dude, I can't remember the last time I did, like, a photo shoot that wasn't at a convention. We're gonna get lost for sure. Also, the Con in Victoria in September, just not a thing this year. Yes, because they did it in March. Or... You're talking about Cap City, right? Yeah, so they did it in March in 2022. So they didn't have enough time to plan the 2023 one in September because it's not enough of a gap. So they're doing, the next one is going to be in September 2024. Oh my god, hello? Just sent 2 pictures to the fan art Discord. Okay, I'll check in a sec. Because I want to go to that, but when I looked. Yeah, I think the next one's going to be 2024. I also think 2024 is, like, when SakinoCon might be coming back.
Oh my god.
Which would be amazing, because SakinoCon is, like, objectively the best convention. And, like, I take no criticism. It is objectively exactly what you want a convention to be.
I believe you.
Yeah. The only thing I can have people argue with me about it is that they don't have, like, super in-demand guests. But if that's the only downside. Like, that is literally it. Like, it's completely run by volunteers. All the artist booths and stuff like that are, like, super fair priced. Everyone is, like, local. Like, they have, like, panels are actually worth going to. Like, they're not just, like, some guy doing a Q&A or whatever. Like, they're funny. Like, there's some really effing funny panels. Like, there's one year where this guy did, like, the physics of anime. And he had, like, literal physical equations of, like, dumb things that happen in anime. And it was amazing. Like, it was the funniest panel ever. So there's a 3-hour hiking trail at this park. One is, there's 3 hiking trails. 27 minutes. The other is also 27 minutes, and the last one is an hour. It's a big jump. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm interested in going to the Seattle cons next year, not gonna lie. Yeah, a SakuraCon, from what I remember, is really, really good. I haven't gone since 2018, though, so I don't, you know. I've never been to Emerald City, but Emerald City is apparently very, very good. I did buy tickets for it in 2020, and then it got canceled, and then they refunded everyone's tickets, so I never actually got to go. But if you had to choose between SakuraCon and Emerald City, I would probably go to Emerald City, if you get the tickets, because it sells out really fast. Like, within, like, half an hour. But Emerald City is pretty worth it. And then also, if you can get the tickets, PAX is pretty fun, but those sell out really fast. Like, the only reason I was able to get PAX the year that I did is because, okay, this is, like, the wackest story ever. My friend was, I don't know if he is anymore, he was in the top 10 in the world of World of Warcraft.
Oh my god, not this guy.
This guy. And so he got early access to PAX tickets. And so he bought us tickets. And then obviously I paid him back. Nerd behavior. He works for the government now. I'm interested in going to SeattleCon. Oh, wait. I'm going to the movies tonight to see the Mario movie in IMAX. Yo! Logan, tell me how it is. Don't spoil it, but, like, tell me how it is, because I haven't seen it yet. 2024 road trip? I would be down. I would be down. Oh, I haven't seen the pictures. I will go look at the pictures. Hold on a second. I am looking at the pictures. Yo! I do like the pictures. I really like the phone case. That's really cool. Ooh. You have a very cool Sonic OC. This is very cool looking. I like this. I like the colors. Very good. I can't read that. Gonna look now because I'm heading off towards watch stream. Okay. Have fun doing chores, lol. That's what I'm gonna be doing after stream. I need to make room to actually put the desk in my room. So it doesn't just, like, stay outside for, like, another week. So after stream, I'm gonna have to, like, clean up. It's super awesome in IMAX glasses. Ooh. Yeah, if I'm gonna watch it, I'm probably gonna watch it at the local theater. Just because it's, like... It's the local theater, man. I don't want them to go out of business, and I don't think they will. They're doing pretty well for themselves, but, like... It's the local theater, man. I can just go, you know? I don't think I'm gonna be able to go tomorrow, though. Nick Ghost, hello! Guys, oh my god, the wildest thing is gonna happen tomorrow. So, my mom and this woman who also has kids have been friends for, like, decades, okay? So, like our, like, this woman's kids and, like, us, like, me and my siblings, have been playing together since we were, like 8 years old, kind of thing. Like, really young, okay? And we have not seen each other, like, the kids have not seen each other. My mom and this woman still hang out with each other, whatever. The kids, we have not seen each other for at least 10 years. At least. And we're going to go to their house tomorrow.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird. I'm gonna be real. Because, like, this... Okay, so, like, they're, So there's two kids. The older one is a year younger than me, and then the other one is a year younger than my brother. Okay? So we have not talked, seen each other, nothing in, like, over a decade. Like, we have, like, missed each other's entire high school experience. This guy, like, I don't know this guy anymore. You know what I mean? Like, he does not know me anymore. You know what I mean? Like, because he remembers me in, like, in middle school, like, young middle school. Like, that is his last image of me. Like, when we were playing, like, Mario Smash Bros. Melee on the Wii. When it, like, first came out. Have you ever heard the song on Peaches? Elaborate.
Mario movie.
Oh, no, I haven't heard... Like, basically, I haven't seen anything of the Mario movie. Except that people, want, like, Luigi and Bowser to date, but that's basically it. Greetings, my friends. Hello, Vampiric. How are you doing? I have partaken of the green herb. Okay. That's so cool for you.
I like how it's become, like, if I had a quarter for every time someone has taken the green herb and went, let's go to twitch.tv/ultiolights chat, I'd have 2, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice.
I think it's actually happened 3 times. Where someone's just like, no, it's not? What do you mean? I think it's happened, like, at least 3 times where someone, not the same person, has been like, I was at least 2 of the 3. I don't... Maybe? I feel like I remember it being someone else. I haven't seen the Mario movie yet, but from what I have seen, it's a good experience. I've heard it's a good movie too. I kind of voted to go watch the Dungeons and Dragons movie first, so I haven't watched the Mario movie. The Dungeons and Dragons movie was really, really good.
Agree.
I don't know. I enjoy being stoned and watching you. That's amazing. I need that on a t-shirt. I am watchable high.
Wonderful.
Because you're so wholesome. Thank you, Vampiric. I appreciate that. That's amazing. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like the opposite would be extremely insulting. Could you imagine? You'd be like, I can't watch you when I'm high. It's too much. I can't. Oh my god. This has different but very similar vibes to the time where we found out that like a good majority of the chat stopped being able to watch big streamers when they found the cult tier. They're just like, man, I can't handle big chats anymore. I'm such a good friend. I'm glad, Emery. I was watching a Titanic documentary and got too sad. That's fair. I feel like you need good vibes. I just had a seizure skill issue. Emery, I agree. You were a great friend. So I need to be cheered up, so I came here. Well, welcome. We were talking about the fact that we need to go just see more bands and live shows and stuff. You know what I mean? And the fact that one of the bands I actually want to go watch, I was like, yeah, I can go watch this. And then all the tickets sold out. And not like right away type thing. Like, more that like I just waited too long. So it was like completely on me. So anyways, we're listening to music by a band called Arrows in Action because they're playing near me. And I'm liking the vibe of their music, so I might just go watch, even though I know none of the lyrics to their songs. But that's okay, I'm sure it would be a good vibe anyway. I turned on the lights and I was blind for a second. Oh no. Man, Philly scenes is so good. Yeah? Yeah, okay, like, actually though, like, here, like, it is actually pretty good as well. Like, I would like to say, like, it is, like, you know, like... It's just that, like, I just don't put in the effort to actually go. Which is not, like, stellar. I should go. Because I know that, like, there's, like, a lot of, like... Not only is there bands and concerts and stuff, but around here, there's also a lot of, like, book readings and, like, comedy shows and all that sort of stuff, and I just don't go. And I really should.
We have to go to more comedy shows.
We really do. We need to find them. What you need to do is you need to find a comedy, like, theater, like, that's what they do, and then just sign up for their newsletter. Like, that would be the way to go. You know what, that's kind of fair, Emery. Although, it kind of sounds like they, like she might want to go to the hospital, actually. Like, I'm going to the Beefy Arms, thank you. I try my best. I told her I'm gonna admit her into a psych ward. She's having a seizure, she doesn't go to a hospital. They can do basically F all at a psych ward. Should I play New Super Mario Bros. DS, Super Mario 64, or Super Mario 64 DS? Oh, Well, I feel like Super Mario 64 DS would probably be, like, the coolest one to play, but also easy to set up. Oh, Yoda, yeah. Vampiric says the classic 64. So we're both in the realm of Mario 64 for sure. I mean, I guess it depends on, like, if your 64 system is just, like, set up or not. Oh, they're easy to set up? Okay, then classic. I need more string. String. Okay, so that's already attached. Surely I'm gonna have enough yarn for this. Just like the character select stuff in 64. I like vaguely remember 64, I'm gonna be real. Using an emulator are all those? Ah, I played Super Mario 64. Excellent, excellent. Good vibes. Thank you, Astrid. That you said you needed snackies and just pulled up a noodle out of the drawer to eat. That would be really funny, though. I'm tired, but I'll regret leaving. Aw. Well, Emery, if you're tired, like, you can always just watch the VOD. Really, I will. I will.
Oh my god. What the F? What the F? What the F?
Bonk.
What the F? Oh my god.
That's amazing, that Ghost. What?
When was there quicksand in Better MC?
There's quicksand in Better MC? Bonk.
There's quicksand and it's awful! What the F was that?
There's quicksand in Better MC? Okay, Cakebird, I have no idea how you found quicksand. Do you remember how long I was walking in a desert for? And I found none. How the F did you find- how did you find quicksand?
It's just at a village.
Oh. Well, does it work like the snow?
Hmm?
Does it work like the sinkable snow?
Yeah.
Where you just like... That's kind of funny.
You just fall in, and then you start suffocating.
That's quite funny, actually. Like, dude, like, I was literally, like, in a desert biome for, like, 2 hours.
LOL?
Dude, I was on call with you. You knew this.
I don't remember.
Oh, you got your monster. Excellent, excellent. Oh, and Carl gummies. I don't think they sell those here. Creeper. Aw, man. Guys, my dad doesn't know this. Oh my god, it's he. My dad doesn't know this, but, like, for his, sweater, right? I've run out of yarn. This is half of sleeve 1. So, 1 skillet. Shut up, Billy. Either I'm gonna have to hope that there's some downstairs. Just become the yarn. Okay, yeah, we'll do. Or I will have to go buy more, which is not a problem. I can go buy more. It's just that I can't work on it right now. You know? Because I need to go buy yarn. I've been really liking this, actually. Like, I can't really, like, hear the lyrics or anything like that, but the music's been kind of a vibe. Replace your flesh with yarn. What entity do we think that would do that in the Magnus archives? Replace your flesh with yarn. Do we think it would be the flesh, or do we think it would be maybe the stranger? maybe the spiral, depending on what the end result is intended to be. Started the pizza dough. Things are looking better than last week. Excellent. Very glad, Billy. Billy, you know how I sent a band thing into the group chat and I was like, hey guys, we should go watch this. I proceeded to not buy tickets to that, by the way. And now they're all sold out. I'm going to be mourning this forever. I'm so pissed. I just wanted to watch Typical Story live. That's all I wanted. Anyways, look at this thing that I did, guys. I spent about an hour doing this, and it's not even that good, but I did it for me mostly, but look at this. That's the whole video. That part of the concert lives in my head rent-free. You know? It'd just be like that. You know, okay. You know what I have done, which I think is probably the best use of algorithms that I've ever done in my entire life, is that, so on my phone, there's like, if you open up the internet, it will automatically just give you a bunch of news articles, right? And like, it like obviously gives you news articles based on the stuff that you look at and what you click and stuff like that. It started giving me just like news articles that are just like, here are the events happening near your area like this weekend. But it will only give me like nerdy ones and just really the most like effing weird things ever. So there's like, I don't want to say the name of it because it's going to be highly searchable, but basically there's a thing happening tomorrow where you can bring your old broken stuff, your old broken like microwaves, computers, chairs, anything like that, right? And you bring them there, and then they fix it for you. For, like, donations to a charity. I'm gonna play a new Super Mario Bros. DS. Yo! Thank you for the lurk, Billy. So this thing right here, that's my vinyl player. We think the motor in it... we think the motor in it is too slow.
I understand.
Yes.
Excellent.
That or the needle is broken or it's worn out or whatever. So we're gonna bring this tomorrow, and we're gonna be like, can you guys fix this? And if they can, great. If they can't, that's fine, you know? But if it starts working, oh my god. It'd be stellar, because like, both me and my dad think it's the motor, because, like, the sound is very, very clear coming from the needle. It's just slightly too slow. And so there is a distortion there. So, like, we think like, there's something weird with the motor. I'm very excited. 900 from Bonk. Oh my god. Oh, I also got, you know that tape recorder that I got that's worth, like, $300 for, like, no reason, that I got for $5? So it's also broken. Like, there's like, a band that's missing. It's so hot outside, I think my cat got out. No, Squibble! It is really hot outside, Squibble. It is 20 degrees outside. you know? But you know what I'm gonna do after stream? I'm gonna open up the window, gonna open up the blinds, and I'm going to clean in my room and be responsible so I can get my new desk in here. It's raining right now for me. Oh. Hydrate? I have been hydrated, don't worry. Like, I found him, poor little guy is very thirsty. No. No. Yeah, my cats during the heat wave, my cats are stupid, okay? And my cats really like sleeping with humans. We sleep on the top floor. It's the hottest floor. So we had to, like, lock our cats in the basement. The basement's nice, by the way. It's not, like dingy, like, concrete floor basement. It's where our sewing room is, okay? Nice basement. But it's underground, so it's cool. And so we had to lock the cats down there with their food and their, like, litter box so they wouldn't, like, die. Because of how hot it was. But again, the cats are stupid. And so they would just, like, hang out up here with us. Man. Like, it got to the point where my sister basically had to, like, set up... Well, like, she had to do it anyway because, like, her room is really warm. But, like, she basically set up, like, a mattress and, like, a sleeping bag in the basement. And then the cats were like, okay, if the human is down here, it's fine, I guess. I'm supposed to let a cat out during the summer. Our highest is, like, 45 degrees or Fahrenheit. Because degrees, that's disgusting. I hate that for you. I'm assuming you mean Celsius. Degrees Celsius. Yes, yes. Because, like, yikes. I hate that for you, Squibble. I hate that for you. Because the hottest it gets here, if there's not a heat wave, is, like, 28. During the heat wave, we did get up to, like, 49, which was, not okay. Hated that. But yeah, usually it's, like, 29 is, like, the hottest that it gets during the summer. But it's, like, 20 right now, man. You know? It's starting. The heat, it's starting. Uh, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Time for the first level of World 5. Alright, excellent. Good luck. Okay, we're one away from there being new yarn put into this. Oh, and I finally figured out what I'm going to put on the back. Like, I was always going to put, like, a kind of like a copy of his sweater, so, like, having these little lines that are here. But I'm going to, instead of putting, like, him in the band, I'm going to put, one of the lyrics from the song. Like, I think I'm going to put, like, I'm not paranoid, I'm a realist on the back. Because I know for the another one, the one with the train, I'm gonna put wake up and it's over, like the logo that they have on the back. How many more rows am I away from? I'm like 10 rows away from, like, this actually becoming, like, the neck and everything. I'm also thinking I might make it look like... So, like, I was trying to make it look like, kind of like a... Not like a raw edge, but kind of at the bottom here. So I'm thinking for the collar, I do, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 rows of this. I don't know. think the cat's trying to get in my room. Hold on. I heard scratching at the door. The answer to that was no. There was no cat. It was my brother coming home, and so I just like heard him outside. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Leonardo, no. No. Foolish was trying his best. Dude, like, I'm still, like, right when they get their eggs now. Like, that's where I've caught up to. And, like, I just, like, keep hearing the names, and I'm like, I know what happens to you. I know where this ends. And it's actually the worst.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Like, every time, like, Quackady's just like, Tleen, Tleen, and I'm just like...
No!
Oh yeah, and they only have like 2 more days. Oh my god, dude, I was watching Wilbur's perspective of okay, so like I saw a TikTok clip where they're like having the thing where they're like, oh yeah, in 6 days. And like Wilbur's like, what happens in 6 days? And it's like, it's very clear what happens in 6 days. It's either your egg is going to die or the mom comes back. Like there's no other thing that could happen in 6 days. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean what happens in 6 days? But now it's 48 days. I am so very nervous. It's, like, crazy, like, how much has, like, happened. Because, like, it's only been, like, what? Like, a month and a bit since this server has opened. And I feel like I've already, like, absorbed, like, a year of, like, Minecraft lore. Dinner is ready? Excellent, excellent. Babushka. Hello, Chimby. It's Memwitch? What is that? I hope the mom comes back because I don't want him the eggs to die. I kind of hope it's like the mom comes back, but like, could you imagine that like they're gonna come back and there's gonna be like 3 eggs left. Surely Cheyenne and Tula like you know, survive. One of my Switch controllers are not working. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not good. Well. People are back home. Greg gets second best egg. Greg is so funny, dude. Like, just like the concept of him existing is like hilarious. So no Minecraft for me. No! I'm so sorry. Yeah. I've been having troubles with my Minecraft, actually. Actually, speaking of which, the person I messaged about it messaged me back a while ago. Oh, excellent. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm about to be, whitelisted.
Oh?
So I got unwhitelisted on the Cersei SMP.
Why just you, lol?
Who the F knows, man?
That's quite funny.
Yeah. Okay, so I think it's because like I haven't gone on it for a really long time, and then they had like a bot like unlist a bunch of people, kind of thing.
Huh.
And no building fills a house from Dream SMP. No. Guys, it's fine. Okay, I didn't get kicked off because, like, they hate me or something like that. Like, the person who owns the server, Tiny, like, we're, like, actually friends. She was actually extremely nice about it because she was having this, like, she wants to add new members, right? But she wants to make sure that anyone who still wants to play is able to play. And, like, me and a few other people haven't played for a bit, and she was like, hey, you guys are still interested, or can people take your spots? And we're all just like I'm just like, okay, like, we had to talk together, and like, people were like, anyways, the conclusion was that we were still interested, and so, like, that might happen soon, where we go back on the Cersei SMP and, actually, like, use it for what it's intended, which is to, like, you know, talk to other people that we usually don't talk to, so, we're gonna not live 2,000 blocks away. You know? And Mischief and I have a project, but Cakebird, Cakebird, you're more than welcome to join, and Trashy is more than welcome to join as well.
Okay, what is the project? Yeah. We can talk later.
I mean, if you want to, I can tell you the project. I don't mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the project is I want to make an abandoned city, but like in the style of like The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah, that was the original plan. Yes.
Yeah, the original plan, but I actually want to do it now.
Okay, cool.
So like and Mischief had an idea for it because it was Mischief's idea, I don't want to say what the idea was. Mischief has a really cool idea for it. We definitely are going to have to move because it's not going to be where we are.
You want to hear my plan?
Yes.
I'm going to make a therapy shack and make people pay for it at spawn.
That's so cool, Cakebird. I love that for you. We're light right now. Ooh, that's fun, Hoopster.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, my Switch controls are working again. Yo! Yippee! Excellent. Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. Because while I have, like, do have things I want to do on Better MC, but if a bunch of new people are going to be added to Cersei, I kind of want to, like, I want to talk to them, you know? I want to talk to them.
Oh yeah, speaking of Better MC, we found some very cool structures.
Ooh, where?
We have waystones on them, just in the overworld. Like, there's this very big temple thing.
Ooh,
very large.
Like what type of, like a jungle temple?
Desert.
Ooh.
But when I say temple, it's like, it's so much larger than like the vanilla Minecraft temple.
Oh, cool. Sick. Have you guys gone in it yet?
No, because we're waiting for stream.
Ah, okay. Cool. Do you have someone who was going to stream it, or are you telling me because you want me to stream it?
I think we're planning on for your stream. I don't know if Mischief wants to stream it.
Okay. I had to hold the button down on one of the controllers. Okay, excellent. I'm glad it works. Okay, sick. That sounds cool. I will at one point do the Twilight Forest, but it will always be there, and I kind of got what I wanted from there. But yeah, I do want to do the Twilight Forest at some point where I just do the entire story.
Man, there's 2 different ebonies from 2 different mods, and only one of them makes bookshelves that you can actually put books in. And we had 4 saplings. None of them dropped more saplings. And I'm trying to find more.
Lol? And it's not like the ebony that's like around our house?
No, it's a different one. And it's very upsetting. And it's also a mod where it doesn't break all of the logs at once, which is also very upsetting.
Oh, the one around our house is like that, where they don't drop all the logs at once.
It's so different.
Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. That's
Wait, I swear the ones around our house does drop all of the logs at once.
No.
What?
No.
What?
Not like, I mean, it does eventually when you break enough of the logs.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What I'm saying is it doesn't do that at all.
Oh, weird. It should at some point when you break enough logs.
Some of the mods aren't compatible, I suppose.
Oh, weird. That's a little bit funny.
Oh my god, I found a cozy home.
A cozy home. I still don't know what effing cozy does. Like, I tried to, like, look it up, but, like, it's impossible to look up, basically. Because I don't know what mod pack it's from, so I can't, like, look up the mod pack and figure out what cozy does. Like, I think it makes it so that you can't lose hearts. Like, but I don't know. Or you don't lose hunger. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Wow, I'm so excited to finish this sweater and not be able to wear it, for, like, 5 months.
I just need some of this ebony, man.
I just want the bookshelves. Can you only make the placeable bookshelves with that wood?
No, you can use it with spruce and oak. Just for the El Museo. Ebony
Oh, okay. So you just specifically want it for that aesthetic. Okay, I understand.
Yes.
Wow, you really had to be complicated with it, didn't you?
It looks nice. Huh?
Oh.
I found... What the fuck is this? There are these, like, dirt pyramids, right?
Yeah?
That give you... what do you call it? Mining fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they are.
There's probably something in them or underneath them.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'll waste one less.
Well, if it gives you mining fatigue, it might be a puzzle, because I think that was, like, there's, like, a mod that, like, their whole thing is to make it so that you don't, you know, just break the puzzle. You have to actually do it. Is they give you mining fatigue. So that, yeah, there might be some type of puzzle thing. Because that's what it was like at the pyramid that I found.
I see, okay.
Oh my god, there's so many strings attached to this now, and none of them need to be. I'll take off the string when I'm off stream, because it takes a while. Oh, it's getting so hot in my room. Oh my god.
fuck is that?
What happened?
It's just a volcanic island.
A volcanic island? Oh yeah, there's one like that
Uh-huh.
was near the spawn that had like 10 volcanoes on it.
Oh, this is very cool.
Yee.
Are these? It's just jungle wood. Oh.
Okay, sick. Okay, I might actually be able to reach the collar part. I didn't think I was going to, but I might actually be able to reach it. Huh.
The volcanic islands are very good.
Eee. I feel like there's probably something there that's like actually worth exploring, but I don't know. There might not be. It would be quite interesting though. Huh? Right beside.
It's right beside the. It's called Lush Stacks, like the giant stone arches with glow berries
Yes.
on them.
Oh yeah, you are at the one that we have been to then. Yeah.
Is it? It's 4,000 blocks away.
4,000 blocks away from where?
Spawn. Well, not Spawn.
From Spawn?
Our base.
Okay. Then I still think it is though.
Really? Okay.
I think it might not be, but that would be like one heck of a coincidence. Because there is one near our base that is volcano and then the arches.
Oh.
Or like it was near spawn. Yeah, these guys have been a vibe this whole time. Guys, look. It's the airplane.
Oh my god. Oh, that looks awesome.
Yay! That's kind of fun. That's fun. So, like, I might not finish the whole sweater by May 12th because it's, like, pretty soon, but I'll definitely finish at least the front. Yeah, this sweater's been taking me longer than the other ones, because with the other ones, I would, like, do a lot of it off a stream, and where this one, I've been literally only doing it on stream. So, it's taken me a bit longer. So basically, I only work on it on Fridays and sometimes Saturdays.
Oh my god, I just need an ebony biome, please. Por favor. Por favor.
I just need more trees. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I think I'm gonna be streaming earlier tomorrow. I talked about this yesterday. But I'm gonna be streaming at like maybe like 10 or 11, depending, tomorrow. Because during the 12-hour stream, I kind of like I kind of found out there was like a lot of people who do actually follow and watch me that are in earlier time zones. So yeah, so I'm gonna be streaming at 10 or 11 tomorrow. We'll see which one though. It'll be one of the two. PST. And also we're going somewhere tomorrow, so like it was either that or I wasn't gonna be streaming at all. And it'll probably be knitting again, honestly. Yo, Evan! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello!
Oh my god, Evan.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Gonna give you a little shout out. How was your stream today? What were you doing?
Did you know you can join a call to your Discord for temporary call to your coins? That's right, by doing ! Discord, you can join a call to your Discord today. And you can get notifications from your favorite streamers such as Evan's Dictionary and Ultra Light.
Annikins, I'm Vivi. Hello, how are you guys doing? Or is playing One Direction? What?
Excellent.
Stream was good. I'm glad. I love the knitting. Thank you, Vivi. Oh my god, a Philza enjoyer. What were you playing? Pop Tropica?
Oh my god.
Game. I'm doing great. It's really warm. But I'm doing great. This is what the knitting looks like. Colin, hello. Nice to see you. Hello, LOVEJOY. How are you doing? This is a sweater so far. If you guys don't know, I'm knitting the cover of a single by a band called LOVEJOY. So the single is called Call Me What You Like. This was the cover art. I've done the cover art of every single other one of their albums. So we're working on this one now. And if you haven't heard of this band, it's really, really good, and I highly suggest it.
And if you enjoy this band, you can join a call to your Discord for temporary calls or coins, because a lot of people in there, it's like, yep, yeah, definitely.
I'm fantastic. You have made wonderful work on this sweater. Thank you, LOVEJOY. Wonderful childhood game. Yeah, I never played it. I think it skipped over my generation or something. Well, that's crazy progress. Thank you. Yeah, I've been doing this one for a little bit. Yeah. I didn't even realize that's LOVEJOY. I keep forgetting to listen to the new song. Dude, the new song is so good. Highly suggest. Their new album is coming out May 12th, and they release a different album cover. So it's not even this. It's a train instead of a plane catching on fire. I love the Discord shout out. You are doing great. You should make the sweaters in summer or start making them in spring so they'll be done in the winter. I kind of just start doing them, like, I make sweater all year round, basically, but I started doing this when the cover art came out, so I didn't really have a choice. Just kind of started making it when the cover came out, you know? But genuinely, I make sweaters, like, all year round. It doesn't really matter. And I'm also making, like, probably, like, 3 or 4 sweaters at the same time. Oh, actually, hold on. I think I messed up. Did I mess up? No.
You want to call to your Discord for temporary culture coins? That's right. You want to call to your Discord for temporary culture coins? You get 10 free culture coins by doing ! Discord, which I just did for you. So you all you have to do is click that link anymore if you can. Yep.
Yeah, I did mess up well.
And if you're enjoying out your stream, consider following. It really helps us your layout. Oh, yep.
No, I didn't mess up yet. No. Oh my god, we're listening to water parks now. Hold on. Guys, would you guys like to listen to Call Me What You Like? Yeah, you do.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Call Me What You Like now.
Oh my god.
Call Me What You Like time. Be right back. Alright, Evan. Seeing Nitty makes me so sad about how hot it is. Thankfully, I might be in the SOTs next week for a bit. Fair enough. Sybil, so proud, thank you. You know what? I don't need another Discord, but you have convinced me.
Excellent. Excellent.
Days confused.
We do have a little guild board section where you can post about stuff you like, but currently right now I think the most active one is a QSMP. If y'all are QSMP enjoyers. Funny stuff is posted in there. Yep.
Magnus Archives is one of them. The Welcome Home ARG is one of them. My lips, that makes you feel good. Thank you. Yeah, I got like flat at the top.
Trashy what?
Big ones even.
Huh? Huh?
Oh my god, Trashy.
Are you okay?
Okay, we're turning the music down a little bit because there's a little bit of chaos going on. That's so cool, Trashy. That's so nice. Just okay.
Balls what sucks, Camel, they call me cock.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. And if you want more content like this, you can join the Call Tier Discord for 10 free Call Tier coins. That's right. By doing !Discord, you can join the Call Tier Discord today. This
I think it was an advertisement as to stay far away.
Yep. What? Huh?
Hello, Roy. Bonk. See, Roy can't hear me, but I said hi. When I play Call Me When I Like, I forgot. It start quiet, then is loud. Fair. Justin. Dumbass. And I commented on the version. The constant paranoia. In my head, in every doorway and door frame, you see the world for us to go through. Down the road to happiness is paved with rows and rows of very tempting parking spaces. I'm not paranoid, I'm a realist. I know you're gonna kill me.
Kiss the skin, my lips if it makes you feel. I want fucking ebony on better MC. Please give me it now. I've been traveling for like thousands of blocks. I just need a single sapling, please.
Please. Me in the desert for 2 hours. I would like to be out, please. My lips if it makes you feel good.
Actually, not that. It's a different ebony from a different biome. Well, not different mod.
Yeah.
Not the ones at
our
base.
Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Never heard of this. Is my first time listening to it. Colin, you should listen to Lovejoy. Lovejoy is very good. We're listening to Lovejoy now. All right, guys. Lovejoy time. We're listening to the This Is Lovejoy album.
Excellent.
Thing.
I must listen along.
One day, here we go. Do.
Ah.
My favorite thing about Lovejoy is that their bio is 0-hit wonder. Stop. Cause why'd you have to kill my cat?
Why'd I have to take you back in time and time? I played the empath.
Cracking adding people from Brazil to the QSP.
Yo! Left up, disclosure like a deer in headlights. One day, I know that you'll be there. One day, I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day. Am I terribly delayed?
A little bit. You're a little bit delayed.
One day, I'll focus on the future.
Dream is crying on
Dream
Twitter.
is falling off.
Guys, please. Okay, can someone explain? I don't go on Twitter. Please explain. I need to know.
Okay, so Dream has addressed the recent drama on him like posting a translation mod along with Quackity. I haven't read the full post, but it's
Oh no! Basically said ignore. Quackity's ignoring him. You guys remember when that was posted and I said, if I'm quackity right now, I'm pissed off, and then there was a few people in chat like that were just like, oh, they probably talked about it.
One day I'll focus on the future.
What time do you usually stream? I'm in the Pacific Standard Time Zone. So right now it is 5 o'clock, but I usually stream Thursdays at 7 PST. And then sometimes I will be streaming during the week. So like Monday, Tuesday I'll stream at 7, but not usually. So Thursday at 7, and then usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday I'll stream starting at like 3 or 4 PST. Oh, excellent. We're same time zone, so this is good. Yeah, so 3 or 4 PST. Although I am trying a little experiment tomorrow where I stream at like 10 or 11, just so that people who have like vastly different time zones than me can actually watch. So it's kind of like all over the place, unfortunately. But yeah, so it's like 10 or 11 on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or 3 Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday to Thursday it'll be 7. Welcome back, Evan.
Why are there no Ebony? Why?
Late afternoon is when I catch most streams. Yeah, I'm like at work during the week, which is why I start at 7. But on Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, obviously I'm not at work. So that's why I started stream like a little bit earlier. So around this time, so around like 3 or 4.
I'm certainly would fight my left your heart on standby. By the way he holds you, bet he serenades you.
Same time zone as PST, when my time schedule is literally non-existent and very random. That's fair. That's fair. Dream is like, oh baby, please come back. I'll give you anything you want from me, man. Or from a woman. Hi, BB. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying.
And consider joining the Cult Tier Discord for 10 free Cult Tier coins if you're enjoying the stream. What the fuck is that? Oh my god.
You're a nerd, Ninjor.
Rub off on you. So your ex-boyfriend's a police. Ooh, there's a lot of redstone.
Need better standards.
You said your ex-boyfriend's a policeman. Oh my god, Spotify keeps
standards. Ooh, Liquid of Life, hold on. Bonk!
Life is
that was the rest of the Liquid of Life.
So she learned to lie, she learned how to pretend. A drama in the futile, a means to an end. Why can't you be a dick? Why must you be so nice? For me to move on and not really blue.
Really hate you. Anyways, so what you guys are saying is that I actually have to go onto Twitter and read about what's happening because that sounds so juicy. Like, I don't hate Dream, but like, man, when he posted that, I was like,
Dream is falling off.
I was like it was just more like, how did you think this was gonna be taken? Like, how did you think this was going to be taken well? Because like, have you considered Coulter Coin merch? Unfortunately, yes. But not me. People have considered it, yeah.
I am people. Hi.
Yeah, Cakebird is people. I'm gonna show you guys the other sweaters that I've made of the Lovejoy albums just in a second because I'm just like, I have to just count a lot.
Ooh, mysterious house of a lot of... Okay, never mind. Don't want to deal with that.
If my 3D printer worked, I'd print Coulter coins. Yeah.
We do not accept counterfeit Coulter coins.
Oh my god.
What?
You know what I want to know?
Who's coming?
What? What?
Huh?
I'll see if I'll make it back to any streams in the future. Have a good time. I'm gonna dip, but have enjoyed vibes. Alright, bye, baby. Thank you so much for the follow again.
VOD viewers love you to death. The song just said, I don't think that he's coming. Because that will sound very weird out of context.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't see anything of the drama for a while, but then he posted a tweet and I was like, oh, oops, my feed is full of it. Counting from 1, and then the next one is 2, and then 3. Okay. I'm gonna start a call to your economic crisis. Okay.
¿Dónde está la fucking ebony sapling?
Oh boy. Cakebird's gonna have a crisis.
Ah, yo necesito ebony sapling. No ebony sapling. Fucking smoke began and ended in the
Oh, you're on time this time.
ellipsis. Oh my god. Each of 8 fingers gripping what he wrote on tightly, like parenthesis.
So close to Bonk. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Cakebird actually does need it for library, so. It's been more than a second. Okay. God dang
La
it.
biblioteca en el museo.
Okay, alright. Alright, guys, here are the other sweaters. Let me go grab them. Ugh. Okay.
Every sweater he took that festival go lost again. Sure it's scam and no wonder exposed. I could see from the quality his K records holding his hand.
Okay, so WILBUR did an album. Hold on, I'm gonna wait till after this.
Lights on your cheek every time the sun comes from your insoles. And when our eyes meet. That's so cool. Oh my god, let me listen to Spotify.
Know the B-side. Anyway, and the pain of finding a new musical. Ooh.
So it's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. Well, I need new hobbies, that's one thing for certain. What you like as a person.
Okay, anyways, so WILBUR had, like, he released albums before he became the part of Lovejoy. So he has an album called Your City Gave Me Asthma. So this is the album cover of that. So that's the album cover. And then I have WILBUR at the train station, sitting by himself with his guitar. So that's the first sweater. The second sweater is from his first Lovejoy album called Are You Alright? Letters are switched because the camera is flipped, but Are You Alright? And has Anvil Cat on it. Oh, that looks pretty sweet and comfy. Oh, it is. It's really, really comfy. Yeah. So it's like little crop top one. And then his newest one is Pebble Brain. So this is the Pebble Brain one. It says Lovejoy, Pebble Brain. This is the album cover, and then I wanted to make it a little bit different, so it has like cabling, really cool patterns, different type of collar. And then on the back, it has WILBUR and the band, and then there's a song called The Fall, so I made the bird falling. So there you go. Yeah. And so I'm planning on making a sweater for...
If you enjoy the content and you want to see alternate more sweaters, you can join the culture Discord by doing !Discord in chat. Yeah.
Anyway, it's very nice sweaters. Thank you. I'm planning on making a sweater for Knee Deep at ATP, which is a cover that he did of another song, and also a sweater for this one. But I haven't done them yet, and I was like, I need to do this first. Every copper coins, oh my god, what a steal. Yeah, and after this one, I'm probably gonna go right to the train. And then I'll probably go back and do the other ones, because probably by that point, I feel like Lovejoy would probably take a little bit of a break. Oh my god. Maybe they might not, because, like, I mean, they're doing, like, a lot right now. Remember Leon, Spiral Galaxy.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
Oh my god.
Yeah?
A narwhal?
A narwhal?
A narwhal?
Oh my god, no way.
Like the narwhal song.
You know what? I was trying to think of what the narwhal song was, and I just like couldn't think of it, so I just didn't try.
I remember it existing. It's like narwhals swimming in the ocean, something like that.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean. Yeah, that one. I mean, I remember nothing else. Causing a commotion. Yeah, there we go, Trashy. Trashy remembers it. This is excellent.
It's a distant memory that we somehow all have.
I feel like it's just like how, like, in about, I'm gonna say like 5 years from now, there's gonna be a mass of like teenagers that are just gonna have very distinct but different memories of the Baby Shark song. I'm not wrong. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum.
Am I
Always asking,
alright?
am I alright?
A suspicious on my pint. Oh my god, an orca! Oh!
An orca? I took it as a taunt.
Can I put you on a lead?
Can
No,
you?
I can't.
Can you put? I was like gonna say that. I'd be surprised.
Oh wait,
if you
you
could
can.
Put the...
You can.
What? You're coming
Oh.
home with me. We're having soft tacos later.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh my
The
god.
hitbox is just very janky.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be...
Insecure. You got one thing. Wait till you fucking jump in. Okay, you know what? There's no point in leading you. Let's find out what happens when you die. Fucking school.
What? Oh, hello!
Nobody ever say no to you.
I want some tacos. Tacos sound awesome, actually.
Well,
I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight. Anybody ever say no to you?
no to you. Anybody ever say no to you? Whoa.
Listening to just all Lovejoy is gonna be a trip, man. I'm gonna have sandwiches. Ooh, what type of sandwiches? I do enjoy that you're slightly off.
How would the VOD viewers know?
True.
How would they know?
That's true, that's true. They would never know. How would they know?
How would they know?
Probably skip dinner due to sleepy? No! You should eat dinner. Dinner good.
Oh, I found an ocean monument.
Ooh.
Okay, there's orcas, but there are a lack of sharks.
Are there sharks in Better FC? Dinner's not until 3 or 4 hours later. Oh, I just sneezed? Well, bless you. Water citizen, through and through, you know. Yeah, when is dinner for me? I don't know, man. Whenever the person that's supposed to make it makes it, I guess, lol.
Now you need to calm down. What good's this energy? To me, why not be a little more friendly? Now you need to calm down. What do you think of me? Say my name in a sleep. I thought you knew her better than me. Don't give me that face. Oh my god, fucking.
Running away from you.
Never mind.
I'm sleepy, but I can't sleep because it's only 5:28. I mean, like, you could, though, if you wanted
She
to.
fucking hates you. To calm down, what good's this energy?
Lovejoy karaoke is here.
Friendly now.
It's just funny because, like, I feel like the Spotify is also a little bit delayed, but also Discord's delayed.
And also
So,
my
like,
OBS is delayed.
Yeah, so it's like just so ever so slightly delayed. I don't like lives because I end up with headaches. That's fair though. That's actually fair. Like I don't like naps either. Although my headache has gone away, so this is excellent for me.
Need to calm down. What gets this energy? I need to vote to me. Why not be a little more friendly? Need to calm down.
A little more friendly.
Oh no, where is the ebony? I need it now for El Museo. Please, la biblioteca en El Museo. Por favor, por favor, por favor.
Le musée et la bibliothèque besoin de Emily. Guys, I can't wait for like 3 new languages to be added to the QSMP.
And then have everyone learn all of them.
Well, not that, but more that like now, like, oh god, I need to read whatever the dream thing is because like I need to know now.
Realize, but he's infatuated with ideas, with possessions and far flows.
Bad Master from Taco Bell's ads just pop up.
I need fucking ebony sapling to finish La Biblioteca, but instead all I get is these fucking plains with nothing here but the oceans.
Yo!
Now listen carefully.
Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I'm sorry, I'm just like
coins.
I'm just like on my phone. I'm sorry, I'm looking something up. I need to know. We're going to Twitter, unfortunately.
I need
to know. Spill tea. Yeah, we're getting there. Not now. Don't log me in. Wait, I already have an account. Just anyway.
I'm scared of sleeping with the lights out. No, she's not there. No, she's going to his flat. Oh, Capricorn, oh, fuck that.
Spill the soup. Read it out for us? I will. Pickford will have to stop singing, though.
Read it out like a news anchor.
Okay, I will. Guys, I just got Generation Loss tweet, which I'm vastly more interested in. Anyway. Oh my god, dude. I don't know how to use this. Give me the search thing. Okay. Go to Dream. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be on his alt account, maybe? Guys, Dream Quackity is like a trending topic right now, so that's awkward. Where is your alt? No, I need your alt.
I think you should actually sing it.
Would you like me to send you the link? Nah, I'm sure I'll find it eventually.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, it's so effing long. Hold on, I'm pausing the music. Okay, Gears. Oh no. Oh no.
Welcome back to A Cup of Cult here, where we give you the latest drama in the Minecraft community. Brought to you by Altier Light. From twitch.tv/AltierLight.
Guys, it's like a few paragraphs. Are you ready? Like, it is... This post is going to get a tiny bit personal, so if you're not in the mood to be a little upset, probably best to not read it, though it's about the community drama right now. When me and my friends started working on the United SMP, the QSMP had not been announced at all, and Quackity had kept things very close to his chest with what he was working on. We were all probably thinking the same general thing: we need another Minecraft server to play on. The idea was just to have a server to be able to just hop on Minecraft and play survival Minecraft again. And after Squid Game, we all agreed that it would be awesome to have it be creators from around the world, so I instantly started working on the translation mod, and was really excited to storyboard ideas for the SMP. Calling with lots of creators about it, expressing excitement and brainstorming, and really getting excited to play Minecraft again. After the QSMP was announced, I was surprised and reached out to Quackity, expressing support for the project and letting him know I was working on something to bring creators from around the world together, and that we should chat about it. His SMP announcement didn't mention any translation stuff, and was English and Spanish based, so I was thinking that conceptually they would be different enough to coexist, and even was hoping to share the mod with Quackity if he was interested in using it. Quackity didn't reply to me at the time, and obviously I assumed it was due to being overwhelmed and busy with the QSMP and all the message he was probably getting. I reached out to multiple members of the QSMP and that I'm close with after Quackity didn't reply to me, and got varying reassurances from them that the QSMP was a passion project to bring Quackity's two biggest communities of English and Spanish together, and that the servers were completely different with hardly any creator overlap or idea overlap based on what I was planning. Those creators even all expressed strong interest in playing on both, and excitement about all the community coming together and this new era of SMPs. I expressed my interest in sharing the mod with Quackity to them and how I would be giving it to the public for free, and asked for advice on how I should approach him about it without him feeling like I was trying to butt my way into his project or something. After talking with them, though, it really encouraged me to continue working on the idea, with the idea that it wouldn't really be a me thing, and that there would be 6 other owners, and it could be a big community project with an open source translation mod to bridge the communities together. On my original owners list, Quackity was actually the idea for the owner from the Spanish community, as this was before I knew anything but the QSMP, and I wanted every language to have a figure to make decisions, so it wasn't just one guy making decisions. I figured at this point he wouldn't be interested, though, and thought that was fair enough, obviously, with his new SMP. Then I uploaded my translation mod video, which was planned as an April Fool's joke, and posted a simple little promotion photo graphic. The next day, Quackity announced a translation mod for the QSMP, with the same functionality, and obviously the same general idea of bridging that language gap, and more by literally live translating. I can't pretend that I wasn't a little bit taken aback, and even slightly disappointed, as I knew this would probably lead to drama, but at the same time, I was also super excited and hopeful for the future of Minecraft content. I was excited to share ideas, potentially share development to make things even easier and better for the community, and just have a cool thing to talk about with Quackity that we both worked on and were clearly passionate about. Ideas and work like that really had to be put together and take time, passion, and dedication. Alright guys, we're on the next... Meanwhile, Quackity is streaming in his bathroom. Oh my god. I reached out to Quackity again, expressing support and laughing about the fact that we had such similar ideas. He hadn't replied to my previous message, and didn't reply to that one either. I bumped him, mentioning that a lot of... yeah, I don't know what that word is, was building between our fan bases because of this, and suggested we talk about it and work out what to do so we can avoid everyone being at each other's throats. All the hated and infighting of communities can be avoided with creators communicating and setting boundaries and so on. After days went by, I bumped again, going over the timeline of everything because I had the thought that maybe he was frustrated with me and thought that I had stolen his idea or something. Still in response, so I reached out to other friends of ours who were having the same communication struggles, so I figured it wasn't a me thing. I bumped again a week later or so, expressing my love for him and that an SMP wasn't worth hurting our friendship over, and that I had no intention of competing with him or trying to copy any of his ideas. To at least talk to me, man. I don't want to have any problems between us. I love you, and I'm trying to avoid anything like this from happening. I don't know what the best resolution is, but it's definitely not silence between us. Oh no. Something is like pinging, I believe. Bro, dude, there's another whole effing paragraph after. Still no response, and at that point, I was very stressed and concerned about it, so members of the QSMP and non-members that were friends of mine attempted to reach out to get clarification or figure out what was going on. From what I gathered, there were no responses, and it was strongly alluded from Q that you wouldn't be able to play on both servers if you were part of the QSMP, which totally makes sense for Quackity, as there's not that many creators on the QSMP, and it takes a lot of time to make all the mods and updates for content, and you want it to be as active as possible. I was still incredibly confused, and I continue to reach out and have even put my project on hold to try and work out what's going on behind the scenes and extend my love and support to Quackity and everything he has done publicly. As only a couple weeks before this happened, we were all still joking and talking in calls, playing in events together, texting and chatting, and my assumption would be that we were all still really good friends, that it's just a big misunderstanding with a lot of lack of communication between Quackity and all of us. Oh my god. It just keeps going, guys. it just keeps going. That being said, I've seen the community split against each other and have tons of hate build around this and around the speculation of people's motivation and friendships and so on, and it's really harmful to the community as a whole. I've seen more threats, doxing, fights, slander, and hate between a bunch of fans base that I've seen in a very long time. I personally have experienced on unrelated level and been real life threats and stalkers. I mean, had the police involved in somebody showing up at my house. That's even putting trackers on my family's vehicle surrounding this drama for the first time since pre-face reveal. That's really why I felt like I had to say something about it, despite me wanting to avoid any kind of serious talk about it. Especially even talking about community publicly feels wrong, but necessarily in this instance. I never like to air anything out that feels or is private. There you go. But I feel like in this case it's really important for my fan base to be aware of my intentions, motivations through process, and now we got to where we are. I've always been a creator that's very open with my fan base, but everything going on in my life, and this is a massive thing right now for my friends and me, and it's something an outsider might really understand. And there's one more paragraph. Good God. Okay, this one's a shorter one. Okay. So like I said, it's really not worth all the drama. I want to play Minecraft with my friends again, and really can't wait to start doing it again soon. The United SMP concept will be changed, so it's again different enough from the QSMP to not compete with it, and keep the main goal of uniting creators from around the world to just simply play vanilla Minecraft. So the original 10 creators from 10 languages, these languages, etc. is going to be changed to a different structural format due to the QSMP's announcement, as I really don't want them to be conceptually so similar, and had no idea they would be. My intention was never to try and compete with another SMP because my friendship problems or cause drama in the community. It was just have fun and put out cute, cool, unique content. Excellent. Just remember that this is all about uniting the world communities and sharing positivity around the world. I love everyone that I love everything that Quackity's done, and really believe this is a big miscommunication that we'll all be able to laugh about down the line together. I don't support any hate towards anyone. And the form of doxing, threats, harassment, racism is unacceptable, and you're not welcome in our community if you think otherwise. I will continue to say that I have the utmost respect for Quackity as a creative mind, a hard worker, and a person, and I don't want anyone trying to take things I do and compare them to his work to put him down or to pit us against each other. My hope is still that Quackity sees this and knows that no one's ever meant ill will. We love him, and that his friends are trying to reach out to him and know that's what's going on. Are proud of everything he's done. You know? We need to get a whole tear of water after this. Have you heard of Boss Baby, the TV show? No, but like it doesn't surprise me that it exists. Man. Like, obviously doxing and harassment is like a little bit too far with it, but like, man. Guys, I'm never on, what is this? Yo? Guys, apparently, Alter posted that, that photo that they made of me, and I'm just not on Twitter. I don't know what's going on Twitter ever. Anyway. Tea time. You know? Has anyone seen the new ad for the Star Wars game for the PS4? I love Cameron. I don't know how to spell his last name. Fair enough. Twitter is a dark hole, to be honest. Like, okay, so I have a Twitter, mostly for the placeholder of it, but I don't go on there. You know what I mean? Like, it just kind of, exists. I'm switching the playlist, Cakebird, if you wanted to switch out.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if you want to listen to this playlist or not, basically. Anyways. we'll see what happens, you know? Like, obviously we don't know what's happening behind the scenes or anything like that, but like, man. Man. That is a nice tea, this one. I'm gonna get, I don't know. I'm being
That is a
fed,
nice
thank
tea
you.
to drink, or what Alter just said?
The drink or the drama that is happening. Because, oh boy. So, like, Hugh is ignoring him and Dream can't handle rejection. That's... Uh-oh. I mean,
oh my
like,
God,
we don't, like... No, just, like, you know, to be, like, the devil's advocate here, like, you know, just, like, we don't know what's going on. But, like, man, does it not look good for Dream? Uh-oh. I used to be on Twitter 24/7 during the time period of the Dream SMP, but now I only go on for like 30 minutes every week. I feel like going on there like a lot of the time during the Dream SMP era, where like a lot of stuff was happening on Twitter, like where that's where you got information, like that just made sense. Like I was on like Tumblr like constantly during like Dream SMP era, and also on TikTok, because that's where I was like getting like updates all the time. And like I'm like doing that again for the QSMP, because like that's how basically I've been kind of keeping up. Like I know what's going on because of TikTok, because I am not cut up VOD wise. Like not at all. We're on Tumblr 24/7? Yeah. Trashy, listen to the rest of the sentence that I said. I said during the Dream Space era I was, and now I'm getting back on it again because of QSMP. Man.
It's so whack just going into a vanilla biome in Better MC.
Yeah, and it's a little bit. Yeah, but then there will be like little structures and stuff, and then you're like, right, I'm not playing vanilla Minecraft.
Mm-hmm. I found ebony, but it's the wrong kind of ebony.
How can you tell the difference?
Because when you look at a block, it says what mod it's from.
Oh, okay, I understand. El Boni.
I'm running out of rockets, man.
I was scrolling through my Tumblr because it's 98% Hobbit / Lord of the Rings stuff, and then 2% Curious because of you and Cake. Mine is like, I want to say like 60% Supernatural, and not because I follow, like not because I know anything about Supernatural, but because one person I follow only talks about Supernatural. And like, I feel like there is a way of blocking a specific hashtag from a specific person, but like, that's a lot of effort, you know? Looking at trans mostly female to male on Tumblr. Honestly, on Tumblr, like the most that I do really like seeing like horror podcast stuff, because I do follow a lot of horror podcast creators. It's definitely not the same as it was when Magnus Archives was still releasing, because then you would get like a ton of it all the time. But now it's kind of like slowed down, and although I still get a lot of like Hello from the Hollywoods and Malevolent stuff, Malevolent literally releases once a month. And so like that one week when they release stuff, it's like crazy. And then Hello from the Hollywoods, they release an hour every single week. But while their fan base is like really big, I don't think it's as like how the Magnus Archives was, where people were like drawing the characters all the time. Like Hello from the Hollywood is very like, people don't draw the characters all the time, basically. That in Resident Evil stuff because of Decoy. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Speaking of Malevolent, I think a new episode released today.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I need to know. It did not. Now, Mother, why have you released a single called Vibranium, but in brackets it says sped up and then slowed down? What could that possibly mean? Because I post all the time on my main, but apparently it's my secondary, so nobody knows that I post. Oh, you know what I did release today? Surely if you do it again, it will work. I've already advertised it, Ninjor. I find it funny that y'all are on Tumblr, TikTok, etc. I'm just over here playing games or on Twitch. Ninjor, apparently you just have to get good, actually. That's quite funny. Become better, perhaps. Not cool enough. No. The bot doesn't like you, man. Like, I really cannot be bothered with social sometimes. Nah, I feel that. Like, Tumblr just makes sense to me. Like, it just, like, Tumblr, social media, it just makes sense, man. It is, like, it is the most, like... You just post things. There's no algorithm on Tumblr. You post them, and then if people who look at the hashtag will see it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, if I talk about Will Wood and I hashtag it Will Wood, people who want to see stuff about Will Wood will see it. You know? There's no algorithm. It just, people will see it. Robots can pick up robots. Okay. What does that mean?
Oh my god, a pelican. Can I put it in a cage?
The post got over 70 likes. I feel like a god. Dude, one of my posts, for just no reason, got 2,000 notes. And it's just me basically writing, like, a fanfiction about Cecil finding out about the Tumblr sexy man poll. And everyone is just like, wow, this is so in character. I'm just like, yeah, it's almost like I've been listening to this podcast for 10 years. Like, oh my god. Pretend people so effing good looking. I don't know, man.
You can't put pelicans in a cage. This is so unfortunate.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to find out this way. What's my other more popular post? I'm like 99% sure it is about Will Wood, is the other really popular post. It, like, shows me. Okay, so... It's, if a Will Wood song doesn't
what the
make
fuck
you
is
immediately
that?
think... I don't know. Make you immediately think of the horror podcast. Is it really a horror podcast? People really like that one. People really like the post. I love that I can tell when a podcast has released a new episode because my podcast-related post suddenly gets more notes. True. Every single time. Especially this one now. Every time a new episode of a podcast release, this specific post will get, like, a bunch of new notes. Oh, this one's an interesting one. This one's from Malevolent, which is this "Why aren't you looking at me?" filled me with just as much dread as my mother isn't a whore, and I'm not explaining the context of that one. You guys can go listen to Malevolent.
Find a key. Alter, I just found an enormous structure with stained glass windows and everything.
Yo, show me.
Okay, hold on.
Wait. Show. I want to see.
Hold on. What the F? Okay.
Forces that our eyes can't see. Now the darkness got a hold on me.
It's loading.
Now the darkness got a hold on me.
Hello, screen share. Let me share my screen, por favor. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the roof.
I can see. can't see it. Oh, okay, we're on the roof. Oh my god. Okay. Guys, it is actually quite an enormous structure. Oh my god! It just keeps going! What is that?
I don't know. And I got a advancement for it.
Distant Dreamer? What is in it? Is there mobs in there? No, there's no mobs.
It's dark. But
Yeah,
I
but
don't
there's
think
no...
it's like... It's just a building.
Okay? Well, go through the front door, I guess? Or do you want to wait for a stream?
I'm trying to find Ebony. I'm waiting for stream. I need to
Okay,
find
cool.
Ebony.
We'll wait for a stream, I guess. Lol. Jesus. It's quite funny. It's like this huge, like, castle thing, and it's, like, really, really high up in the sky. Oh my god, dude. We have so many, stream things to do now. This is excellent.
And yet, I cannot find a single Ebony from the mod charm.
I'm so sorry. Aw, dang it, I messed up. Walter, I have a story with me being clean for 2 years, and this was a start when it was, only 22 days. Okay, okay. Guys, I messed up. I wasn't paying attention. Show me to the endless night. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. It starts saying goodbye to who I was. Like the days are gone. Okay. So we have this one, and then... Oh my god. Da 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 da. Guys, I just really wasn't paying attention. This is so cool.
Oh my god.
Love this for me. I have some interesting hyperfixation on shows right now. Yeah? What are the shows? Do you tell? Hannibal, Daredevil, and I'm back in my camp hyperfixation. Ah! That's fun. You know, like, I vaguely feel like I know what camp is. I know what Hannibal and Daredevil is, obviously, but, like, I vaguely think I know what camp is. Maybe. I feel like I've heard of that before. I don't know why, though. Rooster Teeth created it? That's why. That's why I vaguely remember it. That makes sense. Aw, dude, I used to, like, love Red versus Blue. But there was a point where I was just like, I don't know what's going on anymore, and it's no longer funny, and so I just, like, stopped watching it. Ruby. That happened with Ruby, too, where, like, there was a point where, like, I was like, this is no longer, like, very good. And then I just, like, stopped watching it. So I actually have no idea what's happening in Ruby right now. Same? Yeah. Which kind of sucks, because it was, like, actually, like, a pretty cool show. But like, you know, just be like that. I feel like maybe it's one of those shows that might be better to like binge watch the whole thing. So like maybe if I were to watch like the entire thing, it would be good. So watching at volume 6. Oh, I stopped watching way before that. Like maybe like volume 3. So talking to my friend about my problem, and I asked him to promise not to be mad at me and screenshotted the app I'm using, and only 20 days he still see me the same. And I'm so scared to tell him. That you've been clean for 2 years? I mean, that's an incredible, like, accomplishment. Like, I mean, if, like, if he still thinks of you, like, he still thinks badly of you, or if he thinks badly of you at all, it's just like, that's kind of on him, you know? I'd.
Oh my god, Altair, guess what I found?
What?
Wild peanuts.
Oh my god, yo! Grab those. Dude, if you see wild corn, can you grab some of that as well? Because I found very little.
I did not take. I'll take more if I see more.
Like, I think I have, like, 1 or 2. So, like, I could continually make stuff, but I don't know. Peanut butter is generally the best food IRL and better MC. I love Froggy from Daredevil, and just since I already have people, I like honestly, genuinely, I have not watched Daredevil. I just know what it is. So I don't know who these characters are, unfortunately. Sunlight, sunlight. Peanut butter is very good, though. Oh, that's an opinion.
I am 20 kilometers away from our original base.
Fair. Only 20?
It's still... Yep.
Banned.
Oh god. My leg is
well. Trashy's like going in his chat right now and just banning you. Not allowed. Alright guys, it's 1. We're about to find out. Guys, guess who's live? Oh
Billy
my god!
Bumble.
Guys, it's our collective favorite streamer. It's my 15th month anniversary. Hold up, everyone.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Guys, what do I say? What do I say for my 15th? I'm gonna say, oh my god, it's the Caltier's favorite streamer. Hold on, we're gonna turn on the volume here so we can hear what Billy Bubble says.
There we go. How is the music level?
Gets a Caltier's fave streamer.
No, you. No, you. no, Altair, that's you, actually. You got it wrong. I'm sorry. Hi! I think you're still
guys,
streaming.
We're gonna go,
I had your stream going, but actually that's you. actually, thank you for the 15 months, but you're the favorite streamer, actually.
I'm not.
Hey, Trashy, how's it going? Hello.
Alright, guys, we're gonna go raid Billy Bumble. I was waiting for Billy to go live. There was a point where I looked at the clock and I was like, I just might as well wait for Billy to go live, and I'm pretty sure they go live at 6. So, we're gonna raid Billy Bumble. If you guys haven't followed them yet, you guys should. Because I want it to be feasible for us to have a race to 700. And I'm winning a little bit, so that can't happen. We need to have a feasible race. You know what I mean? So I'll be streaming tomorrow early, if I can. So like 10, 11-ish. I'll probably be knitting, but I might do Minecraft. It really depends.
And if you haven't yet and you've been enjoying the stream so far, feel free to join the Call Tier Discord for 10 free Call Tier coins.